What's up, y'all? We're back. Second YouTube video on this bad boy here. Today, we're going to be getting her out of the whole garage here. So, let's pray for the best here. But I figured today it'd be more a little information about how the hell this even happened and why it's in here in the first place. So, let me grab the oil pan and I'll get into the story. Well, boys, here's the oil pan. Giant hole, as you could see in the last video. I mean, it's huge. It's donezo. I mean, you'd think the engine blew up from this, but yeah. I mean, I had a few techs working on this. I want to say late December. The drive shaft was not tightened properly, and then that happened. So I had to, of course, fix it, but it was winter, way too cold, and I didn't want to work on the car when it was snowing out. So it's been sitting for a little bit, and now it's finally getting the work that it needs. But today, we are going to be getting her out of here. Like I said, we are going to be coming in here. We're going to be replacing both of the axles on both sides. And we're also going to be getting all the control arms in and the wheels back on. Forgot to mention, we do have to stop at FCP and AutoZone, not for this, but for a different car. But FCP, we need to get the new axles and some new bolts for drive shaft and control arms. So I'll see you guys at FCP. What's up, boys? We made it to FCP. See here, we got the FCP. We're gonna do a little tour around. There's some fire fucking cars here. Let's go check some of this stuff out. All right, boys. Let's look at some of these first few cars here. Some absolute fucking bangers, bro. Hold on. First up, boys. Oh, the lineup is crazy as is. Look at this bad boy. God damn. This shit fucking nice, yo. Shit is fucking nice. We got the Mini Cooper. Damn, this shit even fucking nicer. Of course, the Beamer. This shit is fucking nice, yo. Red guts. Damn. Damn, not bad. Boys. Look at this Audi, bro. The Audi's sick. Tons of great cars. We got a Beamer over there. This whole parking lot's like a goddamn car show. I'll see you guys inside. We'll grab the parts and then I take a little tour around because there's a ton of great cars here. Damn, boys, RS5. Hold on, we'll just keep going around. Little Q5. Nothing too crazy. Little CLK 55, bro. 328. Damn. Fucking M3 carbon fiber trunk. God damn. Another beam ski up there. Oh, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Bro, it's not even that big. But I swear, boys, this is like a car show without being at a car show. It's the best way to describe this. Tons of Audis, tons of Beamers. This place is nuts. Don't mind the Honda Fit either, boys. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We got the Honda Fit at the Euro place. All right, boys. We left FCP. I'm on my way now to AutoZone to get a part from my boy Tyler. Of course, there's no part except by me, so I'm going to pick that up for him real quick. And I'll cut back to you guys when we get to AutoZone real quick. I think it's just a little key thing for a Camry. But yeah, I'll cut back when we get to AutoZone. All right, boys. Just got to, well, not really just got to, but just left AutoZone. Picked up the part, the key, something for the key for 1998 Toyota Camry. My boy needs it. But either way, I'm going to be heading back home now. I'll show you guys a little haul, and then we're going to get all the parts on. And we're gonna get this BMW out of the garage. Let's do this. What's up, boys? We're back from FCP, from AutoZone. It took way too longer than I thought, but that's all right. What we do got here, though, the brand new freaking axles. We got the passenger side and the driver's side. We also got 2 nuts and bolts for control arms. Oh shit. Nuts and bolts for the control arms, and then, like I said, drive shaft bolts. I'm going to get these axles out and I'll show you guys the difference between the one that I've got in there right now and the new one. We got the old axle out of here. We're going to be replacing it with this new one. As you can tell, it's kind of leaking some fluid here. And the whole U-joint of the axle is, it shouldn't do this. This is not good. Very bad. Get that fucker out of here. Fuck you. Alright, now we're gonna put this in, probably lube it up a little bit, right around here. This right here is because it's kind of a pain to get in and out, but We're gonna get this in real quick and cut back to you guys when I get it in. Welcome back, guys. We got the second driver's side axle out. As you can see, the dust shield up here, it's completely destroyed. I'm pretty sure this is from previous techs. I mean, in order to get these out, you put a little flathead in here between the differential and then the dust cover. And then you should just be able to pry it out. I guess they pried a little bit too hard because that's completely missing. And then as you can see on the new one, what it should look like. Complete difference. We're gonna get this one in here. I did get this in. This is the brand new axle in here. I went in just like a charm. Not really too much to worry about there. But let me get this new axle in. And then all the control arms are gonna go back in. So I'll cut to you guys when we get there. All right, y'all. Second day. I know I said we'd get it out yesterday, but that did not actually end up happening. So day 2, I just got this whole entire thing here all set. If you come in a little close, this was a pain in my ass to get. We're not going to talk about it, but the axle's in, all the control arms. The only thing that's missing is the sway bar link because I need to get a shorter one because the OEM ones just don't fit the actual car anymore because of the coils that it's on. But I'm going to get the other side done. I'll show you guys what that looks like, and we'll get the drive shaft done as well. All right, boys, we're back. Here's the new oil pan, by the way, brand new. We just got the drive shaft all torqued and tightened up in here. Like I said, next thing is going to be getting control arms and axles fully in, and we'll come back when I get those all in. All right, guys, we're back. Way too long to do this side, but it's all back together. Control arms, axle nuts in. I do gotta chisel this in real quick. And then the wheels are going back on, and we can finally roll this thing out of the garage. Let me get those wheels on, and we'll come right back. All right, guys, wheels are on. I'm gonna torque these all real quick, and then we're gonna take her out for a test drive just around the neighborhood. And then we do have to order sway bar links in order for me to take her out again. But let me torque these all real quick, and then we'll get in the car and take her for a test drive. Wheels are all torqued. Let's get in the car and take this for a test drive. So, she feels a little rusty around the brakes, and obviously we still have a ton of lights on right here, but other than that, it feels good. It doesn't feel like anything's about to blow up. The one thing I also did notice with the car is that one of the pulleys is a little loose, and it's throwing a little bit of wobbly, whatever the hell. So it will need to get replaced eventually, but for right now, I guess it's not that big of an issue. But yeah, she seems to be running good. I can hear those injectors, unfortunately, so fucking loud. But I mean, she seems to be doing well. Well, that's about it, guys. Car is back out of the garage now. She looks a little dirty, but a little wash doesn't hurt no one. More videos to come though. Sway bar links very soon down there. And we are going to be getting a new front bumper too. As you can see, this is gnarled out. Another story for another time. But as for that, I'm going to eat tacos with my girlfriend. I will see you guys all later. Peace!